everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Say it again with your little grown ass. I don't buy you nothing. I don't buy you nothing. I don't buy you nothing.
I have 4 pairs of shoes. Where they come from? Daddy, Taiwan, here, and that's it.
And what are 2 pairs of shoes that I bought you?
You threw them away. One of them got dirty. It was forces.
Okay. So I buy you stuff, right? So you sitting here on my couch being disrespectful because I took your phone, right?
I'm not being disrespectful.
You talking back because I took your phone from you, right?
Why.
So why you talking back then? Let us know. Let us know.
You do so much, and then you just expect us not to say nothing and just sit back. No, you yell all day. You sit there and just mentally abuse us all day. You expect us not to say nothing.
I mentally abuse you.
You mentally abuse me
because
all the time.
How? All the time? All the time? Come on.
We gotta pray to be on your good side. That don't make no sense. That is absolutely ridiculous.
You gotta pray to be on my good side.
Pray to be on your good side. I gotta pray to make it through the week. That don't make no sense.
Really?
I have to pray not to pop no pills. That don't make no sense.
Now why do you
Now
why you feel like that? Now why you feel like that?
Why do I feel myself? Ask yourself.
Why you? No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I don't know.
So it's like because of you.
Because of me? What I do?
Because you mentally abuse me.
How do I mentally explain that?
So you called me retarded the other day. Only thing you do is sit there and you be saying so much. I don't even. It go through one ear and out the other, but I be thinking about it.
Okay.
Like what?
Okay. So I called you retarded?
Yes. You called us retarded because we take our stuff over Daddy's house. Like what?
I didn't say y'all was retarded. I said that's retarded.
No, you
said
you
retarded. Come on now. Yes, you are lying. I said that's retarded. I didn't call y'all retarded. I said that's retarded. I said y'all take y'all stuff over there and y'all need it here. I said what sense do that make? That's retarded. I don't have to lie. Come on now, Lexi. Come on. You told me that if I go get the camera that you was gonna keep the same energy, right? So don't lie now. So don't lie. Don't lie. I didn't call you retarded. I said that was retarded. However, all of this is because I asked you to clean up my house, correct?
No.
So that's why I took your cell phone. Because you didn't clean up my house.
No, you took my cell phone because I left a wrapper on the stove by mistake.
Okay.
That's why you took my phone, which was a dumb reason. Which was a dumb reason. And now I took for 2 weeks because I didn't see that it was stuff in the
That's not why. That was the icing on the cake. Okay. I tell y'all every day to clean up my house. I clean my house.
The fact that her shirt says, I got a black belt in procrastination and her mom is arguing her about not cleaning up. I believe the mama.
And the only thing I ask y'all to do is clean up behind yourselves. I'm tired of coming in your room and I'm seeing pop bottles and water bottles and any kind of wrapper that y'all ate on the floor. I'm tired of seeing dishes. I'm tired of seeing all of that. So if I come downstairs and my kitchen is clean, and I see a wrapper that you done left with stuff all over the stove, I have every right to take the phone because I'm tired of talking about the same issues. So because I took the phone, you having a whole meltdown and you being disrespectful. That is why.
Why would you tell me to clean it after that?
Because you went in there and you messed it up.
How?
And your job was.
I
just said that. I said my kitchen was clean and you went in there and you left stuff all over my stove and that was the icing on the cake because y'all know to clean up behind yourselves and I should not have to keep repeating myself over and over again. Just like my house is clean now. Only thing I asked y'all to do is clean up behind yourselves. And when you did not do that, I took your phone.
Let me tell you.
And when you had an attitude longer and longer, I took your phone for 2 weeks. That is why.
You taking our phone because you want to feel like you got the upper hand on us because you can't hit us. That's the only reason why.
That's all I have. Look at your attitude. That's all I have. That's all I have. You, because I took your phone. Because I took your phone. So you doing all of this for no reason.
And look at you doing the same thing. Nothing different.
Listen, you don't. Come on, Rexy. You don't know nothing about my mama or my childhood.
You
cut it out.
So you gonna
cut it out.
So
but all
of
this, baby, all of this is just proof of what I have to deal with. Cause you're right, I can't whoop you. I cannot whoop you. So this is how you are now responding. Now that you're older and you know that I cannot whoop you.
No,
this is it. So this is it. This is it. It don't matter. You want to be at your father's house.
You want to be at your house. I will never come back to your house. I will run and I want you to know that. I want you to know that I will never come back here because of you.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Because
no.
I asked you to do something.
No, that's not
because
why.
I asked you to do. So what's the problem? So what's the problem?
Used to be this every day because it's.
But when's the last time you got a whooping, Alexis?
That don't mean nothing.
It does. It does. It really does. Because at this point, you're not getting any whoopings.
Just thinking about the fact, no, you're right. So we don't get no whoopings. So you mentally abuse us. That's what you do. You good at that. You know that.
Stop.
You know that. You good at mentally abusing people. And you know that.
How do I mentally abuse you, Alexis? Please explain it.
Because all you do is sit there and talk all day like you want something to say. That's all you be wanting to just do is something to say. You cuss for no reason. You come down here and yell for no reason. There be absolutely no reason at all. You could be telling us to pick up paper. I mean, you told me to pick up paper. Why is my house not clean? It's not that serious.
It is that serious.
It's not that serious.
It's that serious if I have to keep saying, if I have to keep telling you the same thing over and over again, I have every right to yell because you are 14, almost 15 years old. You know right from wrong. You know to keep that room clean. So if I come in my kitchen and you see that it's clean, and you decide to walk out and leave it dirty, I have every right to yell at you because you know better.
You have
if
kids,
you
though.
know better. You know better. And I didn't talk to y'all. I didn't talk. So now
you have yelled. You never sat there and talked to
You're lying.
Through all my whole 14 years of living, all you did was yell.
Lying.
Okay. I'm glad that you
are lying.
I'm glad that you
are because I do yell.
You yell all the time.
I do yell.
What's the time you never yell?
All the time, Lexi.
Not
all the time, Lexi. Not all the time, Lexi.
If it's not me,
not
it's
all the time, Lexi. The only time I yell at y'all is when y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do.
No.
When you're not doing what you're supposed to do. I don't get up yelling for no reason. Here you go. Here go my son right here. Son, he just moved back in. Everything been good until I ask y'all to do something. When I don't ask you to do something, this is the result I get. I ain't been yelling and screaming. I've been listening to my gospel music. Everything been fine. But we doing this right now because I asked you to clean up your mess.
That's no, I didn't have no problem with
your phone.
I didn't have no problem with cleaning up my mess.
But you didn't. I
didn't have no problem with cleaning up coming down here.
You didn't.
But the fact
You had an attitude because I told you to clean up. And it ain't even just the kitchen. The fact, like today I told y'all couldn't even eat in y'all rooms no more because I'm still finding bottles and stuff up under y'all bed. So, yes, I brought a bottle down here and I was waving it when I said that.
That wasn't mine.
It don't matter whose it was. The fact of the matter is, this is what I'm tired of, so I have every reason to yell. Because if I tell you to do something, that's what I mean.
The reason you took my phone was because I was happy when you told me to clean up something. That's the only reason you took my phone. You know that. You know that. Come on now.
You was happy, so
yes,
I took your phone because
you're
lying. You're lying.
So I came down here with an attitude.
You came down here with an attitude, and then I told you I was gonna take your phone for 2 weeks if you didn't straighten it up. Exactly, because your attitude was unnecessary. All you had to do was clean it up like I asked because it was your mess.
The only reason I had attitude after was because you took my phone for 2 weeks. That's the only reason I had attitude.
Because of your disrespect. You had an attitude because I asked you to clean up your mess, not mine. It was yours. My kitchen was clean. You were supposed to clean up behind yourself. And I got angry because I'm tired of saying the same stuff over and over. So I began to yell. Yes, I did. That is not a lie.
You be thinking
no. I ain't got nothing else. When your lips poked out, that's the attitude.
No, it's not.
When your lips poked out because I asked you to do something, that's the attitude. When your contents fall because I asked you to do something, that's an attitude.
No.
Your whole body language changed when I say go clean up your own mess.
No, you thought I had an attitude yesterday too. You was like, if you got an attitude, she was like, if you got an attitude, your phone would be gone forever. And I was like, I don't have an attitude. And you was like, okay, I'm just making sure. You thinking I have an attitude? I didn't have one. Right.
You had an attitude.
But you don't think that we have attitude. Okay.
You had an attitude.
I had attitude.
You had an attitude.
Okay, but you had just.
You had an attitude. You had an attitude.
All right.
You had an attitude. That's what made me say it. But as long as we was on the same page, you're not about to be stomping around my house with an attitude because you can't get this phone back. You was okay. When you said you didn't have no attitude, that lets me know that you understood, and I left that alone. So yes, so all of this is because I took this cell phone for 2 weeks that you don't want to unlock because there's some stuff in here you don't want me to see.
That's not why.
That's exactly what it is.
It's definitely.
So At the end of the day, I got your whole behavior on tape because like you told me, I don't care. Go ahead and get it because you're going to keep that same energy. This is the disrespect because I can no longer whoop y'all. So this is what I have to deal with now. Thank you, sweetheart.
Hello, here I am. The moment y'all been waiting on. You wanted to know why I took the video down or whatever. I took the video down because my intentions was never to hurt my daughter. It was never to embarrass my daughter. That was not my intention at all, period. And the fact that she felt embarrassed, which I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't believe in my heart of hearts that video embarrassed my daughter in no capacity at all. None whatsoever. That video was put out there so that we can give you, so that I can get views and followers. She synced it. She's mad at me. She wants revenge on me because she don't like me because of the way that she was raised. So she took that and seen an opportunity to go up against me in front of the world, and she took it. And cool, she got to read all of our private text messages and all types of stuff. And baby, do what you do. Because those were your intentions. That was not your mother's intention. That was not my intention. But I do want to bring something to the world's attention now that we're talking about it. Because everybody was like, oh, well, it's your fault because you're such a bad parent because you're not listening to her and you doing all of this yelling. And here's the thing. You're right. I was doing a lot of yelling. She did have trauma in her voice. She did get whoopings from me. But the fact of the matter is, on that day, when that cell phone got removed from her, it's because she wasn't listening. She was being very disobedient. She was being very disrespectful because when her cell phone got removed, she refused to unlock it. She and the whole talking back, being disrespectful, speaking her truth, standing up for herself, all of that was justification for not unlocking the cell phone that I had because I wanted to go through it to see what she had been doing. And she refused. So now she got all of this trauma and all of this pain, and she hates me, and she's going to run away, and she's never going to come back, and she's going to do all of this stuff, and she want to kill herself, and all of this stuff because I asked this little girl to unlock the cell phone. And that wasn't the first time she reacted that way. So a lot of y'all was like, oh, well, why did you even record it in the first place? I recorded it because the very first time that I took her, the very first time she was back with me in my care and she did something inappropriate, and the counselor, because yes, we did have family counseling, so the counselor and the therapist suggest that I remove the cell phone from her when she's being disobedient. So that's what I did. She had a meltdown. And then she called, and she was talking about herself and stuff. And then she called her daddy and talking about she was ready to kill herself. And her daddy then called the police and the ambulance and came to my house. And I had to take her to Children's Hospital. And I had to hurry up and take her to therapy. And we had to do an intake. And we had to do all that because her mother's cell phone had been removed. So this wasn't her first time showing her ass and acting no fool. These kids justify their actions. And then she's 14. 14. Please take into consideration how old this child is. I'm saying that because I have a 2-year-old. My 2-year-old was just, her dad was just here setting up their little stuff in the living room or whatever. They little gymnastics, whatever. He was setting it up for them. And while he was setting it up, my 2-year-old kept climbing up on the little bar, and he's like, hey, get down. And she's not listening. And, he's still working, and she's climbing up on there. So now he's getting a little bit more aggressive with her. He's starting to yell a little bit, raise his voice, get out. She's not listening. She's still doing whatever she want to do because she know that that's the lenient parent. She know that that's the parent that's soft on her and let her get away with everything. So he has to tell her 4, 5, 6 times to stop. I am the disciplinarian. We're not doing all of that. So I look over at her, no yelling, very stern. Hey, you heard what your daddy said. Get your butt down. That's all I said. And just like that. And she got down and she started crying and she came straight to me and she laid in my lap. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. And I'm patting her booty. I say, you know better than that. You know to listen to your daddy. And she's crying and she's having a meltdown because she can't have her way. And this is a kid who can't even talk, but she know exactly what she's doing. She know which parent to play on. So can you imagine a 14-year-old over a cell phone who refused to unlock it and not allow me to see what's in it? Of course she's about to come with all of these different distractions and justifications of why she's not about to unlock this cell phone and get in further trouble. Of course. Absolutely, of course. Because do you think that the way she was running around, talking to me or whatever and carrying on and being smart, do you think that that cell phone was clean? Absolutely not. And she didn't want me in it. And she didn't want me to see what it was that I needed to see. So she was refusing to be obedient. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you saw in that video. And you saw me trying to do my best and parent her. But you got a disobedient child telling me what they're not going to do. So I'm saying that to say, my intention was never, ever, 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 ever to go to war in 2026 with my damn 20-year-old child on the internet. That wasn't my intentions. My intentions was to put the video out there, and my intentions was to get the likes and the views or whatever, and she didn't give about the video being out there. That was my intentions. And if she did care about the video being out there, then she could have hit me up, and then we could have talked about it, and I could have said, well, hey, kid, listen here. Your mama got a plan. Because you know these like drama, right? So you know if I post this and you post that and you know they gonna eat that shit up. But we couldn't even get that far because she completely started posting pictures and stuff and videos and text messages of ours and completely just... so she want to embarrass me of my trauma?
20-year-old. Oh, she said 20-year-old.
A story time. Saw me trying to do my best and parent her, but you got a disobedient child telling me what they're not going ever, ever, ever to go to war in 2026 with my damn 20-year-old child on the internet. That wasn't my intentions. My intentions was to put the video.
So she got another child that she beefing with? I didn't see that one.
Out there, and my intentions was to get the likes and the views or whatever, and she didn't give about the video being out there. That was my intentions. And if she did care about the video being out there, then she could have hit me up and then we could have talked about it, and I could have said, well, hey, kid, listen here. Your mama got a plan. Because you know these must like drama, right? So you know if I post this and you post that and you know they gonna eat that shit up. But we couldn't even get that far because she completely started posting pictures and stuff and videos and text messages of ours and completely just... Oh, so she want to embarrass me of my trauma? Then a story time is coming. Because those were her intentions. They was asleep. They just waking up. She looking for me. Here, baby. I'm right here. Come on, mommy. I'm right here. I ain't went nowhere. You don't have to cry. Got all that out. So, yeah. Hey, what I just say? You ain't got to do all that. So, yeah. So, that's all that was. Shape or form. I was just trying to, you know, give these two the platform that they want because they watch other little kids on YouTube and all that old extra shit, whatever. So I figured if I built the following and everything and did whatever I needed to do and I turned it over to the kids and it's a success. We all win, we all eat. And because my daughter was the breakout video because it was me and her going back and forth, and without the drama and the views that none of this would be possible, or look at me calling those things that are not as though they were, right? None of that would have been possible. Then, of course, she would get 50% of whatever that first check is right off the back, because it was me and her. It was her who was with me in that video who started it all to begin with. That was my only intention to get to a bag. All this other shit, man, for the birds. So I just took the video down because I don't want no drama, and I'm not trying to go to work with my kid, and now I find another way to get to a bag.
That's very interesting. What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional. And yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to everybody who watching me live on Twitch. Yep. Clout is a hell of a drug. You know, I'm gonna just tell her straight up, you don't want this internet after you. But if you can handle it, she obviously can't handle it. She thought that she could. She was like, oh yeah, let me try something. We're gonna get to her trauma in just a second, but I want to just tell her about being a content creator. When people don't like you, they're gonna bash the hell out of your family and everybody. Okay, so I don't think you really want that. You don't want that type of beef in your life. You're gonna get CPS called on you numerous times. You know what I'm saying? People gonna dox you, put your address out there, put your job out there, put your business out there. You don't want that mess. But if you do, and if you can take it, and if your job don't care that you doing this on the internet, then maybe can go for it. But I'm gonna just put it like this: that was your first taste of what it's like to be what they call look grip baby or Peach McIntyre, where people just gonna watch you because they hate you. So if that's the type of content that you gonna make, you know what I'm saying, you gotta find some way to monetize it. So if you don't watch Peach McIntyre and find out how to monetize on the people that hate you and they watch you to hate you, then but you can't be going out like no crackhead like that grip baby lady. You be going out like a crackhead. Peach McIntyre get to the bag. So if you want to do it, go for it. But understand it's gonna cause a lot of trauma between you and your daughters. I'm not sure what daughter she's talking about because she said a 20-year-old daughter. So I didn't see that post that she put up that and I just so happened to save the one that she was arguing with her daughter about. I don't know what caused me to save it, but I did. Oh, I was actually on a cruise. So when I was like, man, let me save this because this video might be down by the time I get home. Just like that other video, the first video I played where the girl, the two gay girls. Yeah, the other one, she took her videos down. So I mean, I still got them. So it is what it is. But yeah, I knew it was about to be crazy. So a lot of people in the comment section are not agreeing with this mother. They call him the biggest bird in the nest. I think you and my mom will be great friends. Why doesn't my child speak to me in quotation marks? Just a mess. Arrested development, accountability, where saying a whole bunch of nothing. At this point, you already knew you would get some type of clout off the video because you said you were going to give TikTok the way you like and this drama. I don't know. Now that it didn't go in your favor, you're trying to gaslight your kids and us. You're a piss poor example of a mother and a person, and here you go getting exactly what you wanted. Shakinda. Clicks and views, wow. The comments are really after her. It didn't go the way you thought, ma'am, but just a bird chirping. I just really want to thank you. Whole time I thought my mom was bad. I'm about to buy her a bouquet for Mother's Day. Nah, don't do it. Reading the comments, I don't think this is the hit. This hit the way you would thought it would. Just stay out the comments at this point, man. Just stay out the comments because it just keep making videos. I think she should keep making videos and just keep lean into being the crazy, toxic mother. I don't think she's the worst mother. It's taking away a kid's cell phone and the kid willing to end it all over a cell phone is a bit extreme. The kid does need some disciplinary actions, but I think the apple don't fall too far from the tree in that situation. So we already understand where that's coming from, where her attitude is coming from, and where she's coming from. So that's that. Now, does that change anything? Absolutely not. It doesn't give the little kid a pass to be disrespectful. Yeah, she may be expressing herself, but even if they go to family counseling, I don't think there's enough counseling that will change that kid's attitude and the thing that she's doing. Because whatever was in that phone, I don't know if y'all got children, but if you try to go through your kid's phone and they not handing it to you, I take mine too. Man, I took my kid phone for a month. You hear me? Like, this is my phone, and if I want in it, I want in it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I made her delete everything. I said, you gonna hard reset this mug. If I can't get in it, you ain't gonna see nothing that came on it. I sure the hell did. Because what you mean? It's my phone. And it's boys, you know what I'm saying? So when they doing all this stuff in the name of boys, but I'm like, okay, you gonna defy your father for somebody off the street? Are they gonna take care of you? You gonna have a hard lesson, because who you ask for lunch money every week? Who got to take you to practice? But you gonna defy me over these boys because you wanna be fast in your phone. So you got to tell them straight up, like, this ain't the life y'all want. But they ain't gonna listen to you. Kids don't listen. They think that shit is sweet, and it ain't. It ain't at all. I don't know why kids think that they can just do anything and there's no consequences to it. And she didn't hit the kids. She's like, maybe she gave them whoopings where they were little, but she said she don't whoop them no more. So it's not abusive. But if it's mental abuse, I don't know. I don't know what mental abuse looks like. I know my dad was strict. My dad was strict. My dad was strict. He was super strict. So if you wanna say that's mental abuse, I got my last whooping when I was like 12 or 13 years old. My we'll get on punishment. Man, I was getting on punishment till I was 17, damn near 18. I was a senior in high school still being on punishment. Like, what? Punishment? Bro, what you mean? I can't go nowhere? Oh, this is crazy. So he took one of the daughter's doors off the room. That's yeah, I don't think mental abuse is the same as being strict. I think it's like what I was saying is with her just taking the phone from her, that's being strict. But I don't think that's mental abuse. I don't know what the mental abuse is. The daughter didn't give any good examples of mental abuse. Just yelling at a kid because they didn't clean up shit. Welcome to 1920 Northeast 27th Street. When I was a kid, man, yo. My daddy used to wake us up at 3:00 in the morning. He'll wait till we good and sleep. Wake us up to clean up the kitchen. Shit. Y'all lying? Talking about because you yelling because you clean it. Man, he didn't wake us up with no belt. He'll cut them lights on and bang on the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, get up. I told y'all to get this kitchen clean. Now everybody up. We like, it's all of us. We sitting in there. One person washing dishes, hella slow. One person rinsing the dishes, hella slow. My sister mad at me because I got the cold water on and I ain't rinsing no dishes off with hot water and it's cold. And the dishes in the dishwasher because we didn't use the dishwasher. We just put the dishes in the dishwasher to dry off because my mom and them didn't believe in letting us use the damn dishwasher till we was grown. You know what I'm saying? We didn't never use the dishwasher. That mug was brand new. We never used it. Man, you hear that dishwasher running, they be like, who turned on that dishwasher? You think you getting yelled at now. Man, these kids is crazy. They could just be screaming mental abuse and all this type of shit. She woke up at 3 a.m. before she had her college exams. I'd be pissed. But that's the truth, man.